Alright, so we are on our way to the tombstone location. But I'd just like to say we got Karlak a new outfit. Now we just need something different for Gel because his is weird. So I like to change up what my characters look like, and occasionally they get ugly ones and sometimes they get cool ones. Okay, is there like a secret somewhere that I'm supposed to find other than... I know there's something up with this bookcase. I already know there is. You can't hide this from me. I've played enough games to know that there is something behind that. How do we open it? How do we open it? Do I need to open this? This will probably tell me I can open the bookcase somehow, right? Oh. That works. Boom! We did it. Okay. Let's give everyone a rest because we have been battling and I don't know what's going to happen in here. Now we're in this place. There's a shield right there that I like. Parchment.
Flaming fists this way.
Into death water, most likely. That looks like it's suicidal water.
What's inside?
Yeah, you think I'm gonna go over into that water? I don't think so. Let's stand right in the middle.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I
want this armor.
rend thy flesh from bone.
That gives me Oblivion vibes. I barely played Oblivion too, but that's like armor straight out of Oblivion. I want it so bad. Okay, I killed. Here you go.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread lord's trial.
Yo, I gotta have it. My dogs are freaking out. I gotta go check them, so hold right up. Okay, we're back. It's so annoying when that happens. I want these guys' armor pretty bad. Oh my goodness. You know what this is giving me vibes of? When you do the carnivore, or... Is it called carnivore? No, what's the word for it? Cannibal. If you do the cannibal quest line on Skyrim, you go down into a place like this, except everyone's lined up on a table eating. Got the bloodiest meats in the hold.
Gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots. His faithful departed.
I'd say with what's with all the blood, but my characters are always covered in blood.
Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Sarevok Anchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
Was that the old Baldur's Gate?
That's right. Not just an imitator, but Sarevok himself.
This is the court of the dread lords.
Is this going to be a huge
tribunal.
boss fight?
I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal.
How are you still alive is the real
A long
question.
while ago, my wretched sibling bought
Oh,
me
he
back.
sounds just like a voice actor out of like
The
Jack and
fairest
Daxter
of
3. He
Baal's
sounds like someone
spawn
being in there.
Soul bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Balis has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Orin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
So you and Orin are related. Okay. She's your granddaughter. That's interesting. Orin is your granddaughter?
My very blood. And by extension, his. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gift surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name.
That's horrible. No child should have to go through that. You know that your daughter was planning to kill? Wait. Did you know that your daughter was planning to kill Orin? Your granddaughter killed your daughter? Your family sounds deeply disturbed. I can see why Baal chose Orin. You should have killed Orin for what she did. I didn't come here to be enrolled by your family. I'll just say this. I can see why. I can see why,
Baal's
definitely.
reasons are not for us to question. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Orin now leads his temple and draws aspirants to his creed. But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal.
Actually, I think I might just kill you.
Approach and be judged.
Am I ready to be judged? I will make Baal proud. What does this judgment involve exactly?
There is
that's
no
a good
better
one.
mirror in which to see the true nature of a killer than her victim. You took their hands from them. Now, I will clutch one of their souls from the abyss, that they may show Baal who you are.
I have no interest in being judged. I'll approach and take your head, monster. Yeah, let's say that. He just stands up. He's like, okay,
You
try
have
me.
been judged. You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will make a most beautiful offering to the Lord of Murder.
That I step on a nerve. Yo! He has to be a boss from the older games. That has to be somebody. It makes perfect sense.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. apocalypse.
That's fine. Plate armor. Oh, fancy gloves. Blackguard gloves. Wait, maybe each one has a different piece of the Blackguard. Blackguard. Oh, they do. They do. They do. They do. I like that. That might actually be cooler. Clara, you might have just got some new armor. Now, this heavy armor is better. You take less damage, 2 less damage from certain things, but I really like what this looks like, so I'm going to keep it for now. We'll see where we're at once we do this next battle.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Come on, let's go.
I wonder what the next move is.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Right here, easy strike, and we don't need to hear their sad, softy story.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Baldur is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
That's what I'm talking about. Easy dub. We get his helmet. What does this do? Deathbringer sight, you have dark vision up to range 3 meters, blah blah blah. Or 50 meters if you already have it. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack darkness. You can't be frightened and cannot be afflicted other emotion alternate. Oh, and what does this sword do? Sword of Chaos. It can do more damage? Weapon proficiency types. Oh. On hit, regain health? Oh my goodness, an amulet? First blood on hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Read whatever this map is. And we got a key, but we'll see. I'm gonna go check it out. Once we go back to camp, rest up on our characters. I'll have to do an inventory management at some point, but for now we just need to move forward. That was a really good boss fight. I really enjoyed that one. It was fun just completely destroying him and curb stomping him the second time. Okay, let's just go out here, go to camp. And maybe someone at camp would like to talk. It'd be cool if that happened. Okay, Will wants to talk. That's interesting. Will hasn't wanted to talk in quite a while.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth.
There's a good segue into the dragon one if I
below,
wanted to, if I just cut it right.
eternal elation.
Incredible tell, what do you make of it? I can't believe you're talking about a dragon poem, seriously? How about a translation? I don't speak Bard. Oh boy. It's incredible tell, what do you make of it?
It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Could it be true Duke Selin allied with the Emperor? Did you know Selin very well back in the day? The Emperor promises incredible powers if we're willing to pursue them. Oh, okay, that's just nonsense stuff. Okay. I think that's the only person who wanted to talk, so let's rest. And then we'll go check and see if we can open up that door to Orin. And then that's kind of like this is a nice spot to go towards the dragon as well. It's all one color though, so it's a little bit tough. Nice. Oh, this is purple. Okay, I like this because that actually complements the skin tone she has. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the map. Temple of Baal. And let's see if we can enter the door. Let's save game 2 and reset the recording.